Hello, welcome to day 3 of Anatomy of an App. Thanks to all of you who have been following along this week. Thanks for your feedback. I hope it's been fun and helpful for you. So today we are going to focus on products, price books, and quotes. So now that we've got our Lightning app set up, we've got custom objects and fields and our page layouts the way we want, we're going to start adding in some products so we can sell things. So if you want to do a really deep dive into these topics, I would suggest you head over to Trailhead. There's some great modules on these 3 subjects, but in our talk today, we're just going to do a high-level overview. All right, so you've logged into your developer org, come here to setup. First thing we're going to do is we're going to click our app launcher, and we're going to search for our app. Here we go, Run 365. Now, if you remember, when we set up this Lightning app, we added products in. This is a standard Salesforce object. So, handy, I'm going to jump right there. All right, no products yet, so let me add something. Let's do the Trail Runner 101. Right, Trail Runner 100. All right, we're going to select active. We want this to be an active product. Great. I'm going to add a shoe here. All right, and then save and new. And let's add maybe heart rate monitor. Also select active. And our product code is maybe jar 100. Great. And I'm going to hit save. Perfect. I've got a couple products now. So we're on the heart rate monitor. Over here in related, we're going to select that. And we'll see the price books right here. So we're going to add a standard price. Okay. So our standard price for this heart rate monitor is going to be $190. Okay. I'm going to select save. Great. I'm going to go back into my other product, my Trail Runner shoes. I'm going to find the related tab here. Also going to add a standard price. So the standard price, let's say, is going to be $160. And we're going to select save. Great. Now we're going to head over to price books. So back up here in the app launcher, we're going to search for price books, another standard object. All right, and I'm going to select new in the upper right-hand corner. So we're going to pick a very fancy title and call it the standard price book. We're going to select active and save and new. And now, if you remember from yesterday, I said I want to give discount prices to people who are part of my running club and who come to my events. So I'm going to call this the custom price book. I'm going to select active. I'm going to write maybe for members and attendees, and then save. All right, I'm still on this record page for the custom price book. I'm going to go here to related, and we see price book entries. Let's add some products. So they already are popping up. My heart rate monitor, that's selected, and my Trail Runner shoes. You'll notice there's a lot of other products here. This is just what comes with the developer org, so you can ignore all that. I'm just going to select the ones I created. And then next. And I've already put in those list prices, if you'll remember when I made the products, but this is my custom price book, so I want to discount it. My heart rate monitor is now going to be $145, and my Trail Runner shoes will now be $125. And I'm going to select save. Awesome. Up here where it says custom price book, I'm going to hit the little down arrow, and I'm going to navigate to standard price book. All right, same thing here. Going to go to related on the left-hand side, price book entries over here to add products on the right. All right, same thing. I'm going to select my 2 products that I just created. Next. And again, I already added those list prices in, so that is fine. I'm going to keep that there and select save. Awesome. All right, the next piece we have is quoting. So we're going to go to the gear icon in the upper right and select setup. Now, quoting is something you have to turn on in your org. So we're going to search quote, and then we have quote settings right here. All right, so enable or disable quotes. If you enable it, you can create a quote and generate a PDF. It's exactly what we want to do. So we're going to select enable. Awesome. This comes up, and this is just asking you, which opportunity layout do you want to see this on? Well, I'd like to see it on all of them, I think. Sure, that seems fine. And then save. Awesome. All right, I'm going to navigate back to my app. I'm just going to do a quick refresh to make sure it's updated. And I am going to go to opportunities. And I've got a new opportunity, so I'm going to select new. Let's say a local running club wants to buy 100 trail running shoes and 2 heart rate monitors. So local club trail shoes. Close date, let's see, they need to decide on this by the end of this month. Stage, we are at the proposal stage, and that's all I really need for now, so I'm going to select save. Awesome. Here on the right, you'll notice in the related list, we've got products. So we're going to select the down arrow, then add products. And since they're a club and we're kind of partnering with them, I'm going to give them the custom price book price. All right, so we see we've got both of these products popping up on this custom price book, and we see we've got those discounted prices. Perfect. We're going to select next. Here we're going to add in the quantities. So I think I said 2 for heart rate monitors and 100 shoes. And the date is today. Great. I'm going to select save. And we now see those products pop up. Let's scroll to the bottom of the page, and we've got quotes down here on the right. So I'm going to select the arrow here, bottom right-hand corner, and select new quote. All right, so this is our local club trail shoe quote. Expiration, they've got to decide by tomorrow. We're going to select syncing. Nope, no, you had to select that somewhere else. Pardon. So this is a draft. That's all I need for now. I'm going to select save. And now you'll see we've got the quote down there. So we're going to click into that quote. Perfect. And we see our opportunity name. We see the products, the prices, the quantities, the subtotal. We got a grand total up here in the highlights bar. So first thing we're going to do is go to the upper right here and say new case, and then there's an arrow. Select the arrow and say start sync. We're going to click continue. So what this means is that if there are any changes to the opportunity in terms of products, etc., that will be reflected in this quote. And that's really handy to have. All right, so that's syncing. Now we're going to go back to that arrow again, select the down arrow, and then we're going to go to create PDF. So let's say this is all looking good. They like this quote. Everything's perfect. We're going to create this PDF. Nice little PDF of what we've offered them. We're going to click Save to Quote. And now, if we scroll down here, we've got our quote line items, our products. We've got a quote PDF. So this quote is ready to go. So that is all for products, price books, and quotes. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how to create some reports that you can put on the homepage of your app, some reports that show how your business is doing and any other important metrics to you. So again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.